Soph, where do you stand on that? Great win, let's, because they will say, got to be positive, where do you stand on that?
I'm going to start by saying I thought Pogba was absolutely fantastic today because I've slated him in the past and credit where it's due. I thought he wanted the ball today, he led by example and I thought he was superb today, I really did. It showed his leadership today for me.
Did we win the game because Newcastle were poor and didn't know how to hold on to a lead, or did we win the game because Mourinho got into the players at half time, or did we win the game because the players decided to and the fans? Why did we win the game?
You know what, for ages now the players haven't been taking risks and they've looked scared to make mistakes, but today they showed a bit of bottle and a bit of character and I thought the fans got behind them, fair enough, but the fans today showed a bit of grit and that's what won us the game today for me. Players like Pogba, players like Martial came to life, especially in that second half, and I thought they were fantastic.
Well, where do you stand on that? I mean, it's a big win. We definitely needed it, but at half time, I'll be honest, I was sitting there thinking, we're done. Like I couldn't see us come back into the game.
I mean, first of all, like United over the years, we've gone goals down, we've come back, we've played exciting football, and everybody's up on their feet. It's amazing. Like the last few games I've been to be honest, it's felt a bit flat sometimes in the stadium. Today we got one goal back, and everybody is up for it. It makes a difference. I've got to say though, overall, I can still see the first half. Jose's tactics. I can just see boring defensive, starting with Matic, McTominay, just kind of a negative attitude from the outset. I mean, as soon as we got Mata on, I think that was a massive turning point in the game for me. Just moving the ball far more quickly. And it's like any United performance. I'm happy conceding 2 goals as long as we scored 3. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Outscore the other team. Does that buy him more time, or is it still inevitable that he's going to get the sack?
It's a straight up no. I've been Jose out now, for a little while, but I think it pretty much solidified in my mind. I would rather on a high now get rid of him, get him out. We'll just kind of bide our time until the right person comes along. Stick Carrick in there, stick somebody else in there. I personally think it's inevitable. He has to go. And if I'm honest, and I know this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I just don't think long-term managers, I don't think they exist anymore. I don't think
that's that unpopular. You look at all the clubs around the world. There isn't another Sir Alex, there isn't another Arsene Wenger, it's just not there anymore.
Exactly. And I mean, the United way is kind of, we're trying to find the next Fergie. I think we need to kind of wake up and think that's not going to happen. That's what we tried to do with David Moyes. It's pointless, absolutely pointless. Football nowadays, 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, if you look at the managers in the Premier League, we've got, I think it's Sean Dyche, Eddie Howe, they're the longest serving managers, and it's 6, 7 years maximum, something like that. I think we need to kind of, wake up and smell the coffee a little bit. Put kind of a 4 or 5 year plan in place and then think, right, this is what we're going to do, and then we'll move on from there, not think who we're going to get for the next 20 years. I just don't think that's productive.
Sophie, does that buy Mourinho time?
I think Gary Neville bought him some time yesterday with his comments, to be fair. Look, the second half, there's no denying, it was fantastic. They played some great football. That's what we want to see as United fans. We want to see the players taking risks. We want to see the players trying new things. And if it doesn't work out, if we lose as a result of attacking, we really don't mind that as United fans. But realistically, like you said, the first half, that football is not good enough. And I think it's got a bit longer, yes, but I think it's inevitable he will go because I don't think that exciting football is what Jose wants to see at United.
I mean, against a team today, that could have been 3-0 at half-time. I think Newcastle had a header and then they missed it and the game made a good save, but it could have been 3-0 at half-time. We got Chelsea next, got Juventus to come. If we're playing like that against those teams, we're not coming back and winning 3-2.
Of course not. After the first half, the game would be done and dusted, definitely. But
says sense. Says sense.
No way! Hey, you can do it against these. You can do it against anybody.
I think overall, second half was a massive improvement. Focus on the positives and try and move forward if we can. But if Jose's lost the change rooms and if these rumours are true that have been leaked, which I think is a bit dodgy to be honest with you, they don't come from nowhere, then I think why not finish on a positive and move forwards. But focus on the positives. It was a good win in the end today. We showed character, we showed fight, which we haven't seen this season. So I think, you know what, I'm feeling really positive tonight. I can watch Match of the Day, which I haven't watched for a while because it's been shocking. So
there you go, there's a positive. You can go home and watch Match of the Day. Or you're so positive you normally watch it every time we lose.
Hey, I come here whether we lose or we win, we don't. It doesn't matter. But tell you what though, is that a state of execution? That must be, mustn't it? What do you think?
It's giving them months.
I still think that, I still think the writing's on the wall. I still think the writing's on the wall. Only because it's one result maybe won't.
I want him out. I definitely want him out because I think it's too negative. This is not Man United. The thing is,
coming back here.
if we play positive football and we have a go at teams and we lose, that's not bad. That's not bad. But if you're going to play negative and we lose because we don't even make the effort, that's so not Man United. And Tommy Docherty and people like that, right? At least we had a go at teams. We need to have a go at teams. If we lose 3-2, we've had a go. It's exciting football. But what is produced for the last 2 years, that's so negative. That is rubbish. I don't want to watch that.
I'll ask all three of you before we round this up. Soph, I'll start with you. After the international break, is he going to be here?
I think it depends. Like you said, Chelsea, I think it'll be a better reflection of where we're at the moment. So I think he's still got time. I think he'll still be here after the international break, but how much longer after that, I'm not sure.
Will he still be here after the international break?
Ask him next.
You want some more thinking time?
You ask him next.
Is he still going to be here after the international break?
I'm going to say yeah. I mean, I don't want that to happen, but I just think that he's still going to be here. They're going to drag it out. I personally don't think it's going to be till, Christmas, till the end of the season, till kind of a transfer window.
Why, is that his Santa Claus present?
Got to go. Well, if he goes at Christmas, brilliant present.
Is he going to be here?
Before Christmas, I'll drive him home.
That's why he wanted to save it for the pun. He wanted to save it.
I'll drive him home.